24. And what a sad day it was. Maybe the saddest day in NBA history.
This morning when I got up, and I didn't. You know,
some reinforcements as opposed to the first meeting between these two teams. Kristaps and Kobe had such an impact not only on the game itself, but obviously on the players for the Thunder. So the Thunder do get Gallinari back as that first shot from Shiga.
It is serving the Thunder very well right now.
Boy, Porzingis putting that winning streak on the line. Adams down low and nice 50 pass
ball. And Shea had those eagle eyes that time.
Adams was held scoreless in mid. Such a talented young player. Drives right at the rim. Doncic attacks, and we get a whistle and a foul as Dort got
there in front of him.
Dort again loads up on the three, and he knocks it. Gallinari gathers, walks the three, and got the three. Thunder had the matchup. Now the lob, and Noel. This
Dennis Schroeder, but how about this? It's coming off of Danilo.
50%, really impressive stuff. As Curry on the step back. Missed the initial shot. Curry catches, launches, and he's got two in a row.
Yes, but I'm going to tell it to you in a minute.
Kleba blocked inside by Kleba. Now Doncic tracked down from behind, but he's in.
Third play he's done that with that off arm. Look at that. That arm actually left the ball, his left, and you would have to give up a first round pick.
Burton on the hard drive. Baisley, Diallo, Burton. Schroeder, the hard drive as he
has talked about since training camp.
Another three, and Thunder trying to quickly get down the floor. Diallo goes right at Brunson, and that's going to be an off.
In front of him.
Wow.
He's not even in front of him. I don't, you know.
Once we get to Sacramento, going to the steakhouse.
I didn't realize that was what the celebration. Oh, was it on me? Oh, fish. Come on. Oh, was it on me? Oh, fish. Come on.
Schroeder finds a slashing Diallo. Nice drive. Get Hamidou Diallo. Once he gets a full head of steam, not even near turnover. Brunson outside to Jackson, and the threes just get
out of there. Going to the right hands for Dallas.
Schroeder corner three. Brunson that time was closed out on the Thunder trying to coach. Brunson that time was closed out on the Thunder trying to coach. Happened. Now Baisley recognizes the shot clock winding down, puts up the three on the Thunder, able to set up the offense. As Diallo did not box out DeLon Wright. As he's made an impact, now the dive by Burton elevates with Secaucus. But this is Deontay Burton.
Ooh, he's had a couple of those already.
Porzingis banks it in. Trying to drive on Baisley, no. And DeLon Wright. Trying to drive on Baisley, no. And DeLon Wright. Now Schroeder dumps it off. Burton, and we got an offensive foul. They've had some opportunities the last couple of possessions. That's an offensive foul. In the absence of Terrence Ferguson, Brunson got down low. So Steph Noel wants to drive. The kick out, and the Kleba three is good. Good three-point shooters on this Dallas team. Burton hasn't been afraid to shoot on the night, and he's able, just have not been able to finish. Now Doncic way out of control, and another dumps it down. Nice pass, and the foul for
the air. It's a beautiful pass. We call that a pocket pass. Nerlens.
Doncic, a series of moves, finally was able to spring free. Doncic, a series of moves, finally was able to spring free. Again, same matchup, different side of the floor. This time steps back for three, and he's GA. Looking for a screen, and the three. That is good. Well, the defensive player just sagged down. Able to recover defensively. Step back, high, rainbow three, and he's able to recover defensively. Step back, high, rainbow three, and he... Well, Mike, the Thunder have had opportunities on offense, and he just can't give Curry.
He's doing him a favor.
Adams, boy.
He's doing him a favor.
Adams, boy.
Air Force Base, one of the largest maintenance Air Force Base in the country, as Porzingis knocks down a three, especially if they're making those.
Now matched up on Adams. Step back. Boy, he saw one go down. SJ, nice pass inside, and Dort's got its lead here early in the third quarter. The Thunder trying to find some rhythm on the up.
When it gets deflected like that, go get it.
And Adams floats it up and in. SGA spots up and splashes. The ball is tapped out. Shooter on the backdoor cut. Great play as this time the blink of an eye. The Thunder have a couple of international players, Gallinari and Doncic. Schroeder out of 5 as the offense finds some life. The latest. No pressure in the basketball. Doncic 4-3. No pressure in the basketball. Doncic 4-3. Backboard no good. Hard away, and it's Thunder trying to move with alacrity there. Doncic, why not?
Once again, you're going.
It's Thunder trying to move with alacrity there. Doncic, why not?
Once again, you're going.
Luka Doncic right now is torching the Nets here in Oklahoma City.
Love and support for him.
And Noel with the denial of Dallas.
I mean, how did he block it? First of all,
SGA stops on a dime and
floor. Ball never went below the three-point line.
ended up the floor to Schroeder. He wants a transition three. That is good. Well, Diallo able to get. That's an offensive foul.
I mean, what are you going to make? My goodness. Look at free throws.
Burton in the game, trying to get that step. How about the finish? Doncic again the closeout. Brunson inside Jackson.
2 shots.
And another finish.
Plays to the basket and finish those little chippies.
You just cannot get respect. Thunder have to make the move here offensively. Diallo hangs in the air.
But it just wasn't there.
Paisley dumps it off. Burton went up for another.
But it just wasn't there.
Paisley dumps it off. Burton went up for another. Without Chris Paul. And Brunson able to come right.
Got to go in there, folks. It's a beautiful shot.
They give you a request on right hand of the night. As he catches that pass and finishes.
Nothing to do with it. Man, I just don't understand the inconsistency of that call.
Game 1 and game 2 between these two teams. Hardaway Jr. trying to make it 19 and does. Muscala open for 3 from the corner. That one dropped 2 minutes in the third. Question is, can they do it here in the fourth? 2 minutes in the third. Question is, can they do it here in the fourth by 13? Adams, boy, nice move. That one for him all night long. Sends it over to Kleba. He wants to drive, and Kleba. Gallo inside. Adams double teamed.
Good battle. Adams had to go out and go get that. There's that foul. Now, you can't trade buckets.
Doncic floats it up and.
Now, you can't trade buckets.
Doncic floats it up, and so these two teams will meet again, but not until the very end of this season. Is to challenge this, thinking that it wasn't a foul call at all, and it wasn't. Had the block as the Thunder were.